待たせたな。こいつがお望みのフルパワーだ。
This is S.H.Figuarts Full Power Frieza, released in 2024. Sorry for the late post, my copy arrived very late this time. Let's check him out. Frieza has 4 heads, standard amount for premium Bandai these days. And a bonus Goku legendary face punched in the face expression. He has 5 pairs of hands, standard gestures, moderate amount, not as many as Goku legendary though. Alternate feet for flying poses. His severed tail. And finally a twin Destructo disc. Heads are beautifully crafted, sculpts are incredibly good, decals are flawless, they're magnificent. Enough said. Only thing I have a gripe for is the similar expressions between gritting and shocked. With craftsmanship this good, I wish Frieza had as many expressions as Luffy. I wonder why most of the supporting characters' heads are so well crafted, but not with Goku's or Vegeta's. The open mouth is meticulously crafted, paint job is flawless, but there's a faint pinkish discoloration on the back of his head. The purple part receives a gorgeous treatment, different than his previous forms, super glossy finish, the kind I pictured he should have had from the first form. Frieza has a very simple appearance, nothing intricate to inspect about his appearance. I'd say the proportion is pretty accurate. He's top heavy just like his appearance in the manga. The feet is well sculpted, painted with blue shadings, toenails are tidily painted with glossy black. The purple shin is a separate part. No color mismatch on the joints. His thigh has some light blue shadings as well. No color mismatch between the hip and thigh. The thigh sculpt is very close to the hip to minimize body gaps. The purple part on the abs is a separate part, like his 4th form, glossy finished. The chest and back have plenty of battle damage scratches sculpted on, too bad they're not painted. The neck and shoulder cutout has big gaps. The top part of his body is all made of hard plastic. His arm is huge. Muscle sculpt is impressive, detailed with many battle damage scratches. The shoulder hinge is big, but not interrupting the purple part. The shoulder design is unique, unlike Mega Frieza or his 4th form. The purple parts are separate parts, but there are minor over-border mispaints. The biceps has faint blue shadings. The tail also received some shadings. The severed part is painted in matte black. Overall, color separation is excellent and the matte finish is evenly applied. I found no appearance issue on mine. The only thing you need to watch out for is his white plastic. I strongly suggest proper storage and avoiding any contacts with strong colored objects. As we all know, white plastics are prone to color transfer and discoloration. Frieza weighs nicely at 82 grams, pretty light but feels nice in hand. Here's a scale comparison with his other forms. Skin tone is closer to Frieza 4th form 2022 and Mecha Frieza 2023, almost identical actually, white with slight bluish hue, unlike the version 1 or version 2. Here's a comparison with Broly and Jiren. All of them have impressive muscles. The Kienzan is identical to Krillin's but in different color. Here's a comparison of different treatments of Frieza's purple parts. The rightmost is my figurized Frieza painted the same way, but in different color. Now let's take a look at the articulation. The head is on a ball peg. Smoothly rotates 360 degrees. The looking up and down is decent. The neck is on a ball joint, excellent range to all directions. The butterfly joint is big, swing range is acceptable, a bit stiff. The arm's reach across body is acceptable. The arm is on a hinged ball peg, rotates 360 degrees, the joint is stiff. The sideways range is good, limited by the purple part. The bicep swivel is smooth, rotates 360 degrees. The elbow is double hinged, bends slightly over 90 degrees, limited by his big biceps. Too bad the forearm doesn't rotate. The hand is on a hinged peg, standard range. The purple part is on a hinge, range is limited. The chest is on a ball joint, forward range is limited by the purple part. Going backward pretty far, gaps are visible. The side-to-side range is acceptable. It has limited turning left and right. Here's a look of his torso joint. On my copy, Frieza's joints are nicely tight. Nothing is overly stiff, so no lubrication is necessary anywhere, but you can oil some of his major joints if they're too stiff to move. His abdomen is semi-floating. It's only held by 2 notches, which are easily detached if you turn it more than 30 degrees to either side. The abs are on a ball joint. Forward range is limited. Going backward will create a gap. The abs will bump the hip when rotated. It's not supposed to rotate much. If you force it, there will be a big gap between the abs and hip. The side-to-side range is excellent, but again, will create gaps. The abs, hip, and thigh are soft. The legs go up over 90 degrees due to the elastic thigh and hip. Excellent range. The abs crunch is impressive. Goes backward almost 90 degrees. Excellent range. Again, unhindered by the butt cheek. Sideways range is excellent as well. The thigh swivel is stiff. Be gentle when rotating the thigh. The knee is on a double hinged joint. The range is not very good due to the big thigh. The shin doesn't rotate. The feet are on a hinged peg. Ankle rotates 360 degrees. Up and down range is poor. No toes articulation. The tail is on a hinged peg, swings up and down, and rotates 360 degrees. We're finally here. After 12 long years waiting, Bandai finally released Full Power Frieza. I have no doubt many Dragon Ball fans have been anticipating him for many years, but I'm glad he's released these days and equipped with Body 3.0. His build quality is excellent, and he's just as extremely fun to pose and play with as he is to display or take pictures with. Not only is he mandatory for Dragon Ball fans, but his simple body design will also make a great action body for any toy collector. Initially costing 10,000 Japanese yen at pre-order, he now retails around $100, which is quite expensive for his size, and being a premium Bandai definitely doesn't help since stock is limited. Regardless, I'm sure most collectors will enjoy him very much. Full Power Frieza hits all the right notes. Get a Tamashii stage as well if you decide to get him. He's very unstable to stand on his own. Plus, with his short tail, you have nothing to prop him with except with the proper stand base. So, that's all from me. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.